Now here's the official document. This is from their website. These are the different activities that they can do. And again, they encourage even daisies to participate. Read a children's book featuring L, G, and the B. And the Girl Scouts are deciding to push your children towards glisten. This is a trap. Do not fall for this trap. Help support this channel by checking out our link in the description below for the Daily Grace Company to find all the tools you need to take your Bible study to the next level. Howdy, y'all. I'm Brylan. You know, our society is absolutely obsessed with debasing the minds of children. It's like a new trend. You know, we're seeing more and more examples of family-friendly companies and children's TV shows. And even now, yes, the Girl Scouts really try to push this indoctrination, this agenda on the youngest of our society in order to try to turn them into depraved little minions that they can use to do their evil bidding. Now you see Jesus use an illustration here involving a child. In fact, Jesus takes the child and pulls him to himself, puts the child on his knee, and tells the disciples that if you don't become like this child. In fact, he says, "Truly, I say to you, unless you turn and become like children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. Whoever humbles himself like this child is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. Whoever receives one such child in my name receives me, but whoever causes one of these little ones who believe in me to sin, it would be better for him to have a great millstone fastened around his neck and to be drowned in the depth of the sea." Now, Jesus is talking about all believers here, but he is using a child, and I believe that it is a greater offense to cause a child to sin, lead a child into sin knowingly. And you're seeing that in our society today, people knowingly leading children into depravity. That's where this story comes in. Girl Scout offers LGB patch for attending Pride Month celebrations, participating in activities. Now you're going, oh, what's the big deal? Everybody's doing this. Yeah, but I'm going to show you how absolutely disgusting the Girl Scouts are and what they offer and what they're asking children to do. I'm going to show you some pages from their direct website and from their Instagram page. But check this out. Girl Scouts can earn an LGB-themed patch by participating in several activities, such as attending a pride parade or creating a rainbow flag, with the organization encouraging members of all levels to celebrate the LGB movement this month. In a document directed to troop leaders and guardians, the youth scouting organization Girl Scouts of the USA detailed how child participants can earn the LGB month fun patch. The Daisy, Brownie, and Junior Girl Scout levels, which consist of younger children, like kindergarten, must participate in 3 LGB-related activities to earn the patch. Older Girl Scouts at the cadet, senior, and ambassador levels must participate in 6 activities to earn the patch. So they want them to spend their entire month finding different ways to celebrate LGB. This isn't just something that can exist. LGB isn't something that can just exist as a part of society. No. It has to be celebrated. I mean, that's exactly what our government actually said.
An accepting environment is good, but you really want to work on a welcoming and even a celebratory environment.
Hey, would you mind hitting that subscribe button and being a part of this community with us? I would love to hear from you on a regular basis. And if you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button, when you like this video, YouTube will push it out to more people, and it would really help spread this message.
Now here's the official document. This is from their website, their direct website, which is girlscouts.org. So check this out real quick before we get into that document. You can see daisies, brownies, juniors, cadets, seniors, ambassadors. But look where the Girl Scouts start. So daisies are kindergarten through first grade. Brownies are grades 2 through 3. Juniors are 4 to 5, and so on. But these are the youngest that you get right here, the daisies and the brownies and the juniors. Keep that in mind when you think about these very young children, these very young girls. And you can see pictures on the Instagram of very young girls participating in the Girl Scouts. And you see here, they just posted for this LGB month, giving our authentic selves a moment to shine because it's Pride Month. Wishing our Girl Scouts community a vibrant month filled with radiant festivities. What do you love most about yourself? More deets on how to unlock your LGB patch in the stories. So again, we come back to this official document on girlscouts.org. And you can see that it is Girl Scouts LGB Fun Patch recommendations. Now, this is a big old long thing. We're not going to go over every little bit of it, but this is very detailed on how to indoctrinate children, okay? It's very disturbing, and this is what the Girl Scouts have turned into. Now, I'm going to show you something very, very disturbing about this. Look at this. Following are a few recommendations for you to consider as you prepare to participate in the LGB month celebration. I am a Girl Scout Fun Patch. Before starting on the LGB patch activities, familiarize yourself with the words and concepts as found in GLSEN's key concepts and terms. I'm going to show you who GLSEN is in just a second. Commonly used to describe LGB. You don't have to know everything before talking to your troop. In fact, you might even consider admitting what you don't know. Oh, your children. Don't be afraid to admit that you aren't fully depraved yet. We'll help you get all the way depraved. Conversations can be wonderful opportunities to learn from each other. For more resources to spark a conversation, GLSEN, here we go again, has a list of book recommendations. Now, GLSEN is an organization that is so far out there it would blow your mind. This is an entire page of key concepts and terms for GLSEN. They go through all of the things. It's all, just think of all the things, and they're in here. But I want you to hear this. GLSEN is an organization that exists for the sole purpose of training schools to allow students to go through changing their bodies without getting consent from parents. So basically, a child can come in and say, I don't feel good today. And that school can literally go through changing that child without ever telling the parents. So this child can come to school every day and go through these little steps without ever telling their parents. I mean, obviously, over time, the parents are going to notice something, but just long enough for the indoctrination to fully take place. That's all they need, is to just deprave the child's mind just enough before the parents can talk any sense or encourage their child to, hey, wait, hold on a second. Let's talk about this at least. No, none of that. You don't get to talk with your child. And the Girl Scouts are deciding to push your children towards GLSEN. This is a trap. Do not fall for this trap. The Girl Scouts are a horrid, wretched, disgusting organization, and I would keep your children as far away from them as you can. Please, for the sake of your child, do not send them to the Girl Scouts. It is a spiritual death sentence. These are the different activities that they can do. And again, they encourage even daisies to participate. No, in fact, it's mandatory in order to earn all your badges. Hey, little girl, do you want that badge that everybody's talking about? You almost have all of them, except this one. So here's some of the things that they can do. The theme, art, community, and discovery. So they can sketch a portrait of a member of the LGB. They can make music playlists featuring 12 LGB artists. Talk about which songs you like the most. Identify 5 books written by LGB. Make rainbow flags to celebrate LGB. Create your own painting or drawing in the style of an American LGB artist. Draw a map of the United States and mark on it 6 LGBT historic landmarks and read about why they are important. Create a poster displaying 3 quotes you love by 3 historic and contemporary leaders from LGB. Watch and share with your friends a movie or documentary about LBG. And so this is... So, hey, set your children down. Go set your kindergartner down in front of the TV and let them watch a documentary. A young child doesn't need to be sat in front of a TV and listen to some adult talk about their sexual things. And in the community, they can create a piece of art that celebrates how families come in all shapes, sizes, and kinds. Moms and dads. Learn about Spirit Day, then make a pledge to wear purple on October 21st to stand against bullying. Why don't we stand up to bullies every day? Visit the National Women's Museum, learn about 3 famous LGBT, participate in GLSEN's No Name Calling Week. Oh, here we go. So participate in a GLSEN challenge. Well, because none of the other names, the other type of bullying, or being mean, none of that matters to them. There's only one goal in mind here, and that's to elevate their lifestyle above you and to get you to submit to it. And you will submit to it whether you like it or not. At least that's the goal. Watch Pride. Read a children's book featuring LG and the B. Make a list of 3 LGBT athletes. Have a watch party with your family or troop. Invite them all. Invite all of them to do all the things so that they come out as sick as they are. Do not put your young girls in the Girl Scouts. Don't do it. Their lives literally depend on you keeping them out of the Girl Scouts. It is getting so bad in our society. You can't even send them to somewhere like the Girl Scouts, which has nothing to do with this kind of stuff. It wasn't created for this kind of depravity. But yet here we are. It's the main focal point of the Girl Scouts now. And your child will be debased if you allow them to go into the Girl Scouts. And I pray that God would protect them and keep them. But hey, let me know your thoughts about all this in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. And hit that subscribe button. Join this community. I'd love to hear from you regularly. And if you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button, when you like this video, it'll get pushed out to more people. And it would really help spread this message. All right, I'll see you in the next video.